Wall Street ended higher on Wednesday, with the Dow adding about 0.25%, the S&P 500 gaining more than 0.5%, and the Nasdaq climbing over 0.75%. Nvidia rose more than 1.5% after the world's most valuable company said it had signed a multi-year deal to sell millions of its current and future AI chips to Meta platforms. Shares of other tech hardware companies also rose, including SanDisk, Western Digital, and Seagate Technology Holdings. Software makers also showed signs of recovery, with the S&P 500 software and services sector gaining more than 1% after a steep sell-off in recent weeks due to fears of massive AI disruption in the sector. Robert Conzo is CEO and Managing Director of the Wealth Alliance.
When you look at what happened today, the interesting thing about the technology sector as a whole going up, meaning software and hardware, very different than what you've seen year to date. Year to date, you've seen software companies get hammered, down 24%, the IGV index, versus hardware index, let's say XLK, the ETF down only 3%. Today, you're seeing both go up radically. That could be, hey, people just want to get in on the action. There's some speak about many different things, and there's a little bit of press going on about the big CapEx spending that has been happening in the industry in general. So, interesting day from that perspective.
Among other movers, shares of DoorDash, up nearly 7% at the close, whiplashed in extended trading to ultimately gain more than 10%. The food delivery service forecast first-quarter adjusted profit below Wall Street estimates, but said it expects the total value of orders placed through its platform to be roughly $31 billion, beating Wall Street estimates. On the flip side, shares of Carvana, up 3% at the close, plummeted as much as 24% in extended trading, despite reporting higher fourth-quarter profit and revenue on strong demand for pre-owned vehicles. Shares more than doubled in 2025, and the company entered the S&P 500 in a remarkable year for the online retailer known for its iconic car vending machines for used vehicles.